Today I'm gonna talk about computers that you can upgrade yourself. I myself, most of the computers I have are used computers. Computers I mainly bought and refurbished myself, and I encourage people to do that to both eliminate e-waste and more so to uh, save themselves money. If you, let's say you have a family, if you have kids or in your family, you can definitely pass old computers and refurbish them yourself, and make, and of course, here where also I talk about putting the right operating system, mainly Linux, on those computers. However, if you are in the market in to buy and you want to buy a brand new computer, here are a few companies that uh, allow you to have computers that are Linux based, open source based, cater to Linux, and um, so they won't glitch and you don't have to configure them. And also, some of those companies build those computers in a way where you can upgrade them, so you literally have to make an investment that might last you for a decade or more. Unlike many of the new computers where everything is soldered together, this way those companies force you to buy a computer every few years, especially when they stop the support mainly, and all the three operating system, main operating system, Mac, Windows, and Chrome OS, usually they will change the requirement and stop the update for the new uh, for the new operating system, and making those computers obsolete. And of course, the demands of the browsers. Mainly, most people use computers to connect to the internet. The browsers require a lot of uh, power and memory and processing power. So eventually your computer become obsolete. But if your computer is upgradable, you definitely will will extend the life of your computer, which means extending your money, extending the power of your wallet. So let's start. So the best computer, in my opinion, thus far is System 76. Uh, System 76 is based uh, on the idea that you have a very well made and robust computer that is upgradable, and also have use use an open source operating system. They offer you to use their uh, own Pop OS, which is also an open source operating system, so you can modify it. They allow you to have Ubuntu, and I think your warranty won't be voided if you change that. Because if you I read somewhere in the site they mentioned that the computers are, I guess you can say, on the high end, but really they are not. Like they are in the high end computers. They are 1,500. Those are the cheapest computers. Uh, they have 4,000 computer here, but they are, even the cheapest computers they are very powerful. 16 core CPU, batteries, 9-hour battery, you know the 14 inch, they have the 14-hour battery, 8 terabyte, uh, and on the what five between 500 between 56 and 96 gig of RAM. So, and yes, and even with that you can still upgrade those computers if you need more, but like really, if you have a computer like that, you're probably gonna have this computer for decades before it will be obsolete. The computer itself is aluminum, and it is a powerful computer. I may one day buy one of those computers. I don't own any one of those computers because I have many, but if I ever end up working on AI models, or if I have to compile big programs, which I don't do that, I will definitely probably look for a computer from System 76. This is another US based company that is Kubuntu Focus, that's the name, and they have it's similar in price, I guess a little bit cheaper. Some of it is a little bit cheaper. They have only 3 all aluminum body computer, which you don't see anymore. This is the cheapest one, and so they have 6-hour battery, 8 terabytes. Yeah, so it is not bad. Let's see, look at the, here we go. It is a low power Intel, so it doesn't suck a lot of power. I'm not really familiar with this. It is also Linux. I think it comes with Ubuntu. I think this one. There are a few that are based in Europe and Germany. For example, I forgot, this one is from Europe somewhere. The price is not bad. But it is a standard computer, so it have a standard price. It's a 4-core. It's from the UK, and let's look at that. What's the name of the company? I forgot. Starbook. I think that's the name of the company. Yep. Starbook computers. So I think this is this is another company that from Germany. I do not know anything about those companies, how good they are, but I know System 76 and Kubuntu, but I thought I'll show other options, like this one. Deep Computing. I think this is a British company. The prices on these computers, they come with Ubuntu. The prices on those computers are not bad, but they are typically, of course, so 8-core, 202 gigahertz. So they don't use a lot of power, but they are 8-core. They come with Ubuntu and Fedora. I don't know. I have mixed feeling about Fedora. I like Fedora, but I like Budgie. The Fedora the main Fedora doesn't work for me for some reason. Yeah, it's one. So it is a little bit. The specs on this is one terabyte, which is plenty enough for many people. memory, I guess you can choose between 8 and 16, you know. So but it is a, I guess, let's say we can call it a consumer type, a computer. Let's look at the product. Let's look shopping here, see what it say. Okay, it doesn't. No. We have, what is it? Well, I thought I looked at the store, maybe. Here we go. Let's look at the store. AI computer, I'll stay out of that, I guess. Well, let's click on it. Who care? Not buying. Now the prices are not bad. I'm sure the shipping is a little bit expensive, but the prices are 600. Look at this. This is like a very small. The prices are really very competitive prices, really Walmart prices. So, but they are not. They are not. They seem like to be better than a Walmart computer, but with the same prices. This is a company that. A framework. This is a company that is not really care about the operating system. This is a company that allow you to buy a computer that you build yourself. So you will make when you do that, you will make sure that you have a computer that is upgradable. This is more for somebody who wanna tinker with things. I definitely not ruling this one out myself. If I am in the market of to shop for a new computer framework, so reminder to myself, framework is a good place to go to shop for a new computer, especially if you want a computer that you can build yourself and upgrade. System 76 is a computer that you can upgrade yourself, and it comes with Ubuntu, is very very robust. Kubuntu Focus is only offer 3 varieties, but these computers are well made and really allow you to do whatever you want with them. So buying a computer, to wrap this up, buying a computer is in this day and age is require you to probably do more research, because more and more there are computers that you can't upgrade to the next demand of software that's probably needed. For example, memories and hard drives. Many of them are soldered on the motherboard. It used to be. I have one of the old computers that I refurbished last year or this year, maybe, or beginning of this year. I think I did that. Was a computer, 20-year-old computer, and that computer allowed you. It was a Dell Latitude, but it was 2008 or 7 Dell Latitude, but it allowed you to even change the CPU, swap the CPU. So it gives you all kind of control, which is amazing. And it's built of a zinc metal alloy. It's beautiful computer. I refurbished it for myself, actually, and I today this morning I used it, and every time I use it I enjoy it. And too bad that more and more the quality of computers are dropping. If you have a computer like that, like the one I told you that you can fix and refurbished and all this computer will last you, well, in this case, 2 decades. Almost 2 decade-year-old computer run as good as a Windows computer. Can you imagine? So stay vigilant when you make those choices, and this way you can have a computer that you can use for a long time or repurpose, because it will remain uh, usable, so you can give it to your kids and all this. And it's all about saving money and preventing waste, both ecological waste and waste of your resources. uh, and when we do this, consumers, we are setting the standard. So, for example, if I'm in the market to buy a new computer, I definitely rather buy a System 76 computer, you know, or that I may pay, $500 more than an average computer, but it's a computer that's so powerful and allow me to upgrade it in the future if I need to. And this computer will last with me for like a decade or more at least. So stay vigilant, and hopefully this video um, is helpful. Have a good day.